The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, La Junta de Andalucía, Paramatch and Norcane. And the official charity partner, Share the Meal by the United Nations World Food Programme.
And it's full, but played beautifully. We could see the first boundary here, and we will. It goes all the way, so Nikolai Dumgard, beautifully played, cuatro carreras. Gives himself a bit of room and goes for the big one, and this can go all the way. Bolle. Slower delivery, but it's a full toss, and it will be back-to-back sixes. Smashed away, Manos. Arriba, Vitro, que guay, que genial. Que grande. End of the over, and it's a cracking start. As 20 come off the first over, 19 of the bowling of Mohamed Imran, and the one leg by in there as well. So it's a fantastic start. And that's gone a long way. Que grande, eso es grandísimo. It's a monster of a shot.
Ball his over coming up.
And this is played beautifully. It will sail all the way over the boundary. It's another magical over. Bilal will go for 23. Yeah, long as that. And he's hitting the ball so well at the moment. But after getting a good one outside the off. It's a nice looking shot straight down the ground. Well, this is straight out of the textbook. It's another edge, chasing the wide ball. I think this would have been a wide. Goes for the big shot, and he hits it pretty well. Shaka. And this one is going to go even further than the one before in the same area. Well, that's on the stage, isn't it? That is 6 more, so back-to-back. And Taranjit Maharaj. This one is going to go to the boundary as well. You know, I don't know if there's any bat on it. Probably a bit of body. Gone. Isn't that gone? Surely, yeah, he's walking. I was going to say, Tyrone Peters gives the batter the opportunity to walk, and Taranjit Maharaj, fair play to him. He nicks this. He goes to the sharp catch taken by Nisar Ahmed. They've won everything there is to win in Italy, but they're up against it at the moment. I tell you what, he's up against it as well. Some of the bats, because this has been thumped. That's the biggest 6. And he whips this away, and he goes all the way as well. I like the way he played this shot, and he admires his work as well. Yeah, does find a way to get wickets, and he's not going to get one bowl in that one. It's short, it's horrible, and it will go all the way. This guy, Nikolai Dumgard, is seeing the ball so well. Goes short, and he's going to get unlucky. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Goes up in the air. Now this is a catching opportunity, and it's been put down. Oh, that's a bad drop, and he could be run out there. I think he might be gone here.
He's out here.
I think when I'm looking at this, I don't think he's short, and I think he knows it as well. Well, he gets dropped, he gets lucky, but I suppose fair play to the fielder. He may have dropped the catch, but he gets to throw him pretty sharply, and that is going to be the end of Sanjeev Thanakasasan. He's going to be run out here. Back to the action, and back to the 6.
Wow.
That is humongous. Humongous. That is a monster strike.
Got pressure up there. Right now, this is more of a push, but it's good enough. As this is Cameron Mahmood that comes in, hits his first large one. Maximo.
Again, bit of a miscue, but well, I tell you what, it may have sounded like a miscue, but it goes a long way. And you get a boundary. Goes offside, up in the air, but it will go all the way. It's 6 more. Hit hard, and that's not going to be stopped, is it? No. 1 bounce, 4 runs, powerful shot. Brings up the 150. And, well, he's not gonna. He gets his off peg ripped out of the ground. Well, he says, I may not want to catch the ball, he says, because I want to knock the stumps over. Mohamed Imran gets a big wicket. I just get the feeling he might just took a bit of pace off this.
Yeah, it's pace off, and that's what you need to do. You've got to mix up your pace. A very, very polished 75 off 29, including 9 Maximos. It's 155 for 3.
He's got to get hold of him straight away, and he hits this one, but it's hit straight down. No, it gets over the fielder for a moment there. And he hits it pretty well, and it will go all the way. 6 more. So the captain, Rizwan Mahmood, comes out. He faces 3 balls. He hits 2 of them to the boundary, and they're going to finish on a very healthy 168 for 3. And they more or less have gone at 84 and 84, haven't they? So they'll be very happy with that. 84 for 1 it was at the end of 5, and it finishes 168 for 3. Okay, this is more up than aerial, and it's a catching opportunity. Does he hold on to? Oh, that is a brilliant catch. This is an extraordinary catch from Sanjeev T. What a catch this is. This is sensational. We know the saying, catches wins matches.
Yeah.
And that's a way to get off the mark. Just clips his away. So that's played quite nicely. He's in the gap, and that'll be 4 runs. So it's a boundary for Nawaz, and he needed that. Short, doesn't get hold of this at all. It should be an easy opportunity, and it's taken. So that's the end of Shoaib Nawaz. It's a big difference, isn't it? I mean, when we saw shots being played from Skanderberg, more often than not, they were sailing over the boundary rope. And JIB Brescia here just can't get anything going. Haven't hit a 6 yet, and Shoaib Nawaz is going to fall for a disappointing run of ball 10. And just the 1-4 to his name.
Can they get at least a point out of this game?
Well,
Maybe not.
Could be 2 and 2 here, you know. He's backpedaling, and it takes the catch. 2 and 2. And look at the joy from Habib. Well, Joy Raj Habib. Well, there's the joy for you. It's going to be 2 and 2. Shabash Masood is going to go for a golden duck. So he's going to be the first man to get a duck in this 2024 European Cricket League, and that of course means he's going to get one of these.
Yeah. Well, if you haven't met Derek the Duck.
And this one could be the first 6 of the innings. It will be. So that's a good hit. There's going to be 6 runs. And this is also played away nicely. It's a good timer of the ball, isn't it? And he knows exactly what he's trying to do here. Gets himself in a good position. Gets it over the fielder to get something out of this contest. And this is a fielder out there. It should be caught, and he gets it all wrong. And this one is going to be 4 more.
Here's the last ball of the 5th. That looked like the toppy.
Wow.
But it's going to end up on top of the roof, I think. Well, over the roof.
Over.
That's a good hit. Maximo.
If you get a win, and a good win,
Yeah.
I mean, that sets you up pretty good. It's well, this is pretty good as well. Well, let's see how this net handles this one. Well, I don't know if it goes over it or straight through it. One or the other.
So that's
a good
the other
hit,
thing.
6 runs.
We've got the net to protect any footballers that might be training over the other side of the net, but one of the issues with the net is a cricket ball can fit through it.
Oh, well, this is another one that's out of this ground and into the next. There's some big hits here at the moment. I tell you what, the left-handers are going to love hitting into that zone. This is, oh, that has been drilled straight and hard. Well, you count how many seconds this takes to go from the bat to the boundary. And that one's going to go pretty quickly off the bat. Not quite where he wanted it to go, but he still gets him 4 runs. Swings hard, but straight into the hands of the fielder. The 3rd man is placed in the right position, and Habib takes the catch. And he's the young man that likes to celebrate. So that's the end of Hassan Ahmed. He'll go for 25 or 14.
Yeah, I'm reassessing my goalpost now, just making sure I get the 1 point if I'm Jinnah. But how about Habib? He's having an absolute heater. And this is what the European Cricket League is all about. Game within a game here now, Rico, I think. And that will help, or will it? Yes, it does. Get over the fielder. Maximo. Amjad coming on to bowl for the first time.
It's going to be back-to-back 6s. A little bit too short. And Janaka Weiss, he gets hold of this proper. He's a hard hitter, we know that. You mentioned him earlier. He's somebody that can go out there and get you runs very quickly. Very talented. And this one, well, look at Jalakawaz here. Well, he's thrown everything at this. And he's, he's lost his footing. Down he goes. He's going to get a boundary.
19 away from that now.
Up in the air and taken. So, well, you say they should get there. Or maybe they should, but Jalakawaz, he threw himself around, threw himself off his feet, and in the end, Akila Amjad does get hit. And he'll go for 17 of 6 deliveries.
Shouldn't be so surprised at their performance. This is going to be an edged 6. Handy, Maximo. Swing hard. And that one is going to be horns, baby. Whether it was by good luck or good management, it's 6 more for Ginebrescia.
You're right. Fortune does favour the brave. And Wasim Ahmed, he threw everything at this. Okay, he gets hold of this pretty good. And that one, well, look at that swirl in the wind, but it's still going to go for 6 runs. So, big hit.
Yeah, like I said, just keep swinging, Wasim. As Damgard comes in, he gets the wicket first up. Well, there you go, window of opportunity. He goes the quicker one, slips in the Yorker. Ahmed swings all around it, timber disturbed. And that little window of opportunity just opens another crack, Rico, as Damgard gets his first wicket of the series in Ginebrescia, 114 for 6.
Yeah, what a lovely delivery that is. And you can see Damgard was happy about it. A bit more of the strike. And now that will make sure that they get something out of this contest. It's a beautifully timed shot. It's once again angled into his pads, but he gets into position pretty early. And a lovely follow through, 6 runs.
Yeah, it shows he's an intelligent cricketer, Rizwan. He knows Damgard's not really trying to spin too many here. It's just more angle in, darting in. A couple of mini periods where maybe they haven't been in control.
And well, big 6 this time. It is for Mohammed Imran, who wanted to get back to the other end. He was keen to do so. He probably thought, right, all the pressure is off now. We've got the point. Time to play a couple of big shots, and he does pretty well. Big one, that. Boom. Shaka Lagia.
Experienced campaigner. So just looking at these scores. Gee, could be a high-scoring series after all. I know it's early. I think we've had over 15 and over in this first contest in.
And well, this time it's Timber! I don't think Damgard liked the fact that Imran smashed him for a big 6, and he comes back with that fuller delivery, and that is a boogie, oogie, woogie, grizzly 5 ball. Well bowled.
Last ball of the opening match of ECL 24.
And it goes for the hit, and he gets it proper. So that'll go all the way. 6 runs. Shaka to finish the innings. It's a comprehensive victory, though, for the Danish champions. Well played to Skanderborg. The Stingrays, well, they've stung Ginebrescia, and they've got a victory. They'll pick up 3 points, but at least Ginebrescia, it was nervy for them, but at least they got a point to show from it. But they also know that they've got to improve, but it's a very impressive performance from Skanderborg.